It's another Tuesday, so you know what that means. 10-minute Tuesday. Difference this time is I'm going to, obviously, you see right there the reference image that I'm using on this one, and we're just going to kind of go about it and draw from there. So if you want to use it, if you want to follow along, if you want to do it yourself, by all means, feel free. I hope you guys enjoy this one, and let's get to it. 10 minutes on the clock. So here we go, just kind of, starting with a rough-ish sort of sketch. I don't know, I'm probably going to possibly add my own style to it. But yeah, right now just starting with the basic shape, basic outline, I suppose you could say, and just trying to match it a little bit, as is always the case on these types of videos, these 10-minute Tuesday sketches. I'm not trying to get super detailed or really concern myself too much with being perfect. So I recommend you kind of do the same a little bit. I mean, already this isn't looking I know for a fact this is not looking great, but that's not the point. Like I've said before, these are all about these are kind of just practice, things that you can do on a regular basis to warm up, to help get the creativity flowing, things of that nature, where you just kind of getting loose and trying something and loosely sketching and just putting pen to paper. As always, I know I'm rambling. Probably don't make a whole heck of a lot of sense, but whatever. Yeah. So yeah, again, this type of stuff is perfect as a warm up, as a practice type of method. I enjoy doing this mostly because it, like I said earlier, it forces me to try something, to draw, to sketch, and just sort of make whatever. Yeah, and just using a reference obviously helps immensely, because it gives you something to focus on. Like on this one, I'm just trying to follow along from the reference. Every line I'm laying is sort of, obviously I'm spending more time looking at my reference than I am at my sketch, which I don't necessarily think is a bad thing. Just you get your brain focused on something else, and all of a sudden it makes it seem like, I don't know, I'm not sure the word I'm looking for, but your brain focuses on the original image, and you just kind of blindly, not really blindly, but sort of blindly, you sketch it and make it work. And as always, not avoiding the details, because I want to work from like what you would call like the 10,000 foot view, where okay, we're looking at it from really far away. I don't want to zoom in. I don't want to get bogged down in all of the unnecessary details. I just kind of want to sketch this and make it look like the reference to an extent. And so far kind of is. I mean, the face obviously is well, the face is not great. Yeah, obviously I'll erase where I need to, but trying to avoid, for the umpteenth millionth time, trying to avoid being perfect and what have you. Like, make that his eye, like he's kind of asleep, or at least eyes are closed. I don't know, something like that. That looks kind of all right. Got the mouth about there. Give him a little bit underneath there from some shading. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, see, I don't know. And then now comes the tricky part of the hands. So it's almost like one of these numbers. I don't know. If I am not good with hands. That's well documented. But this is definitely I would say this is a tricky sort of angle. I know I've seen, or I've read and seen other people do it, where they'll do the hands starting out as they'll use, I don't know, more block type of figures, where the hand is squares and cubes and things like that, and it does make perfect sense, but I still struggle with that. Like right here, I think there's kind of some semblance of that. I don't know. That watch is just so I don't get confused as to what exactly is what. But yeah, just, create, sketch it out, whatever. Yeah, whatever helps you out, whatever helps you to get your mental process going, or your creative process, just do it, Like, get some of these folds, sort of. Again, I'm just kind of winging this here, trying to add in not a lot of detail, but enough that my eyes, as well as you as the person watching this, can kind of understand and read exactly what is happening. Yikes. If I got this pocket here, right? Like something like that. Yeah. Woof. So as always with these 10-minute sketches, I am rambling and sketching and talking at the same time. So if this sounds awful or doesn't sound great or what have you, I apologize, but that's just kind of the purpose of this one, is just to make something. So if you are doing this, and I hope you are, I will try to keep the reference image either posted throughout this whole video, or I will have it posted at the start, maybe at the end of the video as well. But I hope you guys are, following along or doing it on your own and using this as a practice for yourself. And that's just kind of the great thing about art, is just that you don't have to necessarily be a great artist or practice art all that often in order to get those benefits of it. Maybe you take these 10 minutes to sketch for yourself and help you out on a mental capacity. Like, it helps you unwind and de-stress throughout your day and what have you. Maybe this is just something you do. Oh man, that is terrible. I don't like that line at all. Maybe it's just something you do to unwind, decompress. Maybe it helps you in more ways than just creativity. You know, it's important to make sure you give yourself that freedom to try these things and do these things, because you never know when you might need just to decompress from a long, crappy, stressful day, or maybe it was a great day and you just feel like doing something to help out and make that day even better. I don't know. I mean, let me know. But anyhow, I'm pretty sure that is 10 minutes. So I'm going to stop around now. I'll just keep sketching here until the end, just so it's not quite as boring. But as always, guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I hope you learned something from it. And if you did do this and you did follow along and use this reference and sketch it for yourself, let me know. Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear it. And yeah, if anybody's got any suggestions for next Tuesday's 10-minute sketch, let me know. And I will see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.